Starry and NBA 2K24 have dropped a gaming-ready combo at Pizza Hut that will make it easy for you to snack and game at the same time. Pick up your NBA 2K24 Starry combo, which includes the choice of any Pizza Hut melts and a 20-ounce lemon lime flavored Starry, and score a locker code for NBA 2K24.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K, and now the Indiana Pacers starters. Hield and Matherin at the 2 and the 3. Miles Turner out there with Nesmith, and it's Halliburton in at the point. And for the Pistons, in at forward, it's Thompson and Bogdanovich. Then there's Kate Cunningham. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's the waiter in at the shooting guard position. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Down low, here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
About that. He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Cunningham, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Benedict Matherin, the 6th overall pick in 2022, the Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988. And yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
There's Nesmith with the 3. The waiter with a rebound. The Pistons on offense. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
Now here's Halliburton. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Hield on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
And so Turner nails them both. Here's the waiter. 9 points for him in his last game. And they pick up 2.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovich. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Halliburton outside. Matherin against Thompson. Shoots from 12. Buries the jump shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Cunningham. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
To the middle. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the waiter. Defended by Halliburton. Knocked away. Now Turner. Here's Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. And here's Cunningham, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. The waiter, pass to Cunningham. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Hield passes to Halliburton. He buries it from 3.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Indiana leading. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Hield. Left side Mathurin. Launches it. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes him pay from deep.
Here's the waiter. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Pistons have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. 6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Second chance effort. And it's Wiseman getting it to go.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Here's Halliburton. And he jams it home with authority.
That's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Here's the waiter. Defended by Halliburton. Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
The Pistons trailing. Thompson passes to Bogdanovich. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And for the teams that have a slow start to the season, Doris, when do they start considering making changes to their lineup?
You know, B.A., every situation is a little bit different. If something is obviously not working, a lineup maybe with a double big, or you're playing 3 guards and you're just getting beat in some aspect, then you make a quick adjustment. But if it's about missing shots, I think there's a level of patience with veteran teams. You will err on the side of caution before you change anything too drastically.
The waiter pass to Cunningham. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Back to Hield. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Turner. From 7 feet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Well, you love how...
Substitution on the court.
Indiana trailing here. On the floor for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Oh, swiped away. In transition, here come the Pacers. And throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
Smart. Get out in front. Finish the break with authority.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Let's see some of the numbers here for Cade Cunningham. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
Smith.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. That would have put him up.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
The waiter, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Grant.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest. But he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
Here's Thompson. And the layup falls. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What dedication by Thompson, refusing to let the defense get the upper hand there.
McConnell against Morris. Now here's Matherin. He's closely guarded. Ooh, good D by Bagley. The waiter pass to Thompson. Morris outside. Over to the wing. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. From 20 feet. And the jumper falls for him. Thompson's got 7.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to the waiter. Thompson scanning the floor. Now here's Morris. He's marked by McConnell. Bagley passes to the waiter. Now here's Morris. Here's the waiter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Pistons. Wiseman, he's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Bagley. And it's Burks in for Morris. Brown, he's checked in for Indiana.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Halliburton finds Smith. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, big-time confidence from Jalen Smith. This guy will not back down.
Detroit calls timeout.
Call time. It's time to fire up the t-shirts, everybody.
A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You look at Halliburton. If voting ended today, he'd be a starter, sitting 4th in the Eastern Conference.
And I hope it stays that way. He's just been fantastic this year, and I believe he deserves to start in the East.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. Wiseman. Here's Stewart. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Now Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Matherin passes to Nesmith. Some solid defense from Stewart.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Thompson outside. Shoots over Brown. Here's Wiseman. Oh, look at Wiseman. All the tools inside.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
And here are the Pacers now. They trail by 6. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Stewart, no good. Well, the Pacers shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Isaiah Stewart. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, do you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things. 3-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Brown passes to Matherin. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Smith. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Stewart.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The waiter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the waiter. Defended by Halliburton. The waiter. No good.
Not a great decision there. With a defender in your grill, kick it out.
And the shot goes in.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Pistons leading. The waiter. Pass to Bogdanovich. 52 seconds left in the half. And it's good for two. The waiter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And Brown has got the ball here for Indiana, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bogdanovich passes to the waiter. He tries for three. And they get it back. The Pacers pull it in. And here they come. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, Halliburton leaving no doubt.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The waiter, pass to Burks. With 4 on the clock. No good at the rim.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Tie game in the...
With the score, the Pistons 57, the Pacers 57. Thanks, your Pistons dance team.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The combo up front is Bogdanovich and Wiseman. Then there's Kate Cunningham. Then it's Thompson. And it's the waiter in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Boy, when he's on a roll, Benedict Mathurin is a really tough cover, guys.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham with the ball. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the waiter into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. The waiter's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
It's Mathurin with a drive. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in. Mathurin's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The waiter, pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Halliburton. Misses off the left iron.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Over to the left wing. There's Neesmith with a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Cunningham passes to the waiter. Inside, clock at 6, and Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Neesmith passes to Matherin. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he recovers it. Shot's good by Matherin. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. The waiter pass to Cunningham. From behind the arc. The 3-ball, no problem for Cade.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Down low. Here's Neesmith. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The Pistons make... And there's 1:38 left in the third. Pass to Morris. The waiter, pass to Morris. High arcing shot. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist from Morris. Wiseman's got 6 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense. Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The waiter. No good on the 3. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Halliburton, the pass to Brown. And Neesmith gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Free throw is off from Stewart. Indiana leading. Up top, Brown. Guarded by Morris. Toppin outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on James Wiseman.
There you see some of the relentlessness of Obi Toppin. This guy will come at you if given the minutes and the basketball.
Bagley's checked in for the Pistons.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The waiter, pass to Morris. Over Halliburton. Smith with the rebound. Here's Neesmith. He's covered by Bagley. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Neesmith out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to the waiter. He shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's Neesmith. He's covered by Bagley. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. And it's good. 2 points. And the Pacers lead by 14.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
Here's the waiter. And the three off target. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. To the paint. Here's Brown. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 8 assists here tonight. Pass to the waiter. Back to Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, can you say total package?
Substitution on the court.
Hield passes to Halliburton. Here's Halliburton on the take. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Thompson against Matherin. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping for Indiana. They've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hield. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
If you've got a shooter like Hield on your team, any opportunity.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the basket by Halliburton.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Inside, here's Bogdanovic. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that. He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Turner. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Pacers lead by 12.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Here's the break. Here's Matherin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, talking to people around the league, course, there's an it factor with Benedict Matherin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
And that one is hammered home.
Well, just a hustle play by Benedict Matherin, sprinting the floor. Tough to catch him.
It's stolen by Hield. From 18 feet away, that's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. The Pistons clear it. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to the waiter, to the middle. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 6 in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Halliburton. He's covered. Closely. Here's Nesmith to the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The waiter. waiter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Cunningham on the wing. Six on the shot clock. And again, it's Detroit.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Well, Indiana shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Halliburton. And down it goes. 2 points. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. From 9 feet, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Halliburton's got 31.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Hield.
Any opportunity from three is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
The waiter, the pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. Out to Thompson. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Hield. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Tyrese Halliburton.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Hield. Over Burks. And it's Hield missing. Here's Ivy. Outside Burks. Pass to the waiter. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus. And now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batuma's out there with Martin, and it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Detroit, up front, it's Bogdanovich at the 4, and Duren at the 5. Later out there with Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
The pass to the waiter. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
You want to talk about a fantastic finish. That game had a little bit of everything and then a little bit of extra in overtime. So it was a great, great win for him.
Now here is Martin. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Just 5 to shoot. Melton, no good. Here's the waiter. He's guarded by Melton. The waiter passes to Cunningham. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot is good.
Nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Here's Maxey. Last game we saw him score 13. Now here's Melton. Defense is right there. Maxey against Cunningham. Nobody near Melton. And it's off from three-point range. Bogdanovich passes to the waiter. There's the dish to Thompson. Pistons passing it around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I tell you, Bogdanovich is crafty inside. Knows how to get under the skin of the defense there and forces them to foul.
And so Bogdanovich knows both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Melton against Cunningham. Kicks it out to Maxey. Good on the three-point shot.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Here's the waiter. He's covered by Maxey. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Maxey. Here's the waiter. Passes it to Duren. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You look at Memphis, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out Detroit, they've started out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
Pistons trail by 3. The waiter passes to Cunningham. Shot from 12. Rebound by the 76ers.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And there's the pass to the waiter. Here's Thompson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Ball's knocked loose. Cunningham with it. Maxey covering and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Cunningham against Melton. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The waiter misses. Philadelphia leading by 3. Melton feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Maxey. Misses the 3. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now Batum after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Here's Embiid. Duran pulls it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Now here's Embiid. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go. Back to Melton. Takes the 3. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around. This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Philadelphia now. Cunningham against Maxey. The waiter misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's the waiter. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play.
Substitution on the court.
Martin kicks to Batum. Pass to Melton. Here's Embiid. A 29-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt?
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Batum is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Martin in at the small forward.
First personal foul. First team
to the inside. Embiid with the steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Down low, Batum with the steal. Pass to Melton. Now here's Oubre. His last outing, he had 8 points. Martin for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
From 11 feet away, it's deflected. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
The waiter passes to Stewart. That shot misses. Great D that time from Batum. Here's Martin. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. On defense, Detroit. They trail by 1. Oubre finds Batum. Back to Oubre. Lock at 6. And it's in there. Oubre's got his first points in this one.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Passes it to the wing. Cunningham on the wing. Here's the waiter. There's the pass to Durant. Detroit, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Melton. Right wing. Lets it go from 14. He squares up and sinks it. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
And with the reigning MVP and Joel Embiid, Richard, the Sixers feel they have a chance to contend for a title. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
With the score, your Pistons 49. The 76ers 50.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Marcus Morris.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Front court spots are filled by Thompson and Bogdanovich. Cunningham is out there with the waiter, and it's Duran in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
A waiter. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 6. On the wing, Melton. Off target from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Cunningham passes to the weight. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Melton. Kicks it to Embiid. Kept alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. Well, some rookies have been making a name for themselves on the glass this past month. Let's see who we're talking about. The 4th spot held by Asar Thompson.
And every team in the league needs a guy who can go and get. I mean, his great work on the boards certainly endear him to the coaching staff.
The Waiters' shot is good.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Melton passes to Maxey. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Passes to the weight for the lead. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
The waiter passes to Cunningham. Shot from 12. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting a 5 for 8 clip.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 1. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And let's review some numbers for the waiter. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. The pass to Melton. Back to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Here's Embiid. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
The waiter passes to Cunningham. There's the steal. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Maxey kicks to Melton. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Looking now at some numbers for Joel Embiid. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Pistons have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. All free throws good from the waiter. The 76ers leading. And here's Maxey. 14 points for him. Batum inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. They get it back. Yes! And the foul. It's on Asar Thompson.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities?
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And the vet there running the floor. Batum's hustling for the points.
The waiter passes to Durant. Embiid with the steal. Maxey looking it over. Got a piece of it. They recover it.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And Embiid drops them both.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Cunningham passes to the weight. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 to shoot. Over Maxey. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Cunningham.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Cunningham against Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Thompson passes to the waiter. Back to Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 13.
Despite the contact, Thompson still gets it to go. Showing some heart there.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded close. Misses from short range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Inside, Bogdanovich. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now, just a 4-point Philadelphia lead. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look here for Detroit. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Bogdanovich. And IB subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Maxey. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 19 points.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to the waiter. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Great D that time from Batum.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
The waiter passes to Bagley. Kicks it to Ivy. Pass to the waiter. No good with the triple.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Pistons have put up good numbers in the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the first one.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batum is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Martin in at the 3. Cunningham against Melton. Outside, Maxey. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Maxey's got 25 points in the game. To the middle. Passes it to the waiter. Cunningham against Melton. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from the waiter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The 76ers leading by 3. Inside. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Batum with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
What is going on right now?
The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. To the paint, intercepted. Down low, and here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
The waiter passes to Cunningham. Lots of room, and right through it goes. Cunningham's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
That one falls.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The waiter passes to Cunningham. And there's the drive. Here's the waiter. Back to Cunningham. Now the pass to the waiter. Cunningham outside. 5 on the clock. Can he keep it going? And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Melton kicks to Martin. To the inside. Maxey. And Cunningham with the block. The finish. And Cunningham with the slam.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Timeout call, the 76ers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Maxey. Takes it off the glass. Maxey's got 31.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
The waiter passes to Ivan. Here's the waiter. Tries a 3. Duran.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Melton. Rebounded by the Pistons. Ivy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
He throw good, Maxey.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Maxey finds Melton. To the right side. Here's Embiid, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
Here's Ivy. And Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Basketball.
The waiter passes to Ivy. Here's the waiter. The 3.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Outside, Maxey. Takes it inside. Outside for Martin. From past the arc. And the 3 ball is good. And the 76ers lead by 8.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
The waiter passes to Cunningham. Shoots over Melton. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 24.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Maxey with it. Duran pulls it in. Pistons trail by 6. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Embiid finds Maxey. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. The waiter passes to Bogdanovich. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Embiid from outside. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Maxey. Maxey's got 38 points.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense.
Timeout called the Pistons. They trail by 9. 1:44 left in the game.
Make some noise once again for your Pistons mini.
1:44 left to play in the final quarter. The waiter passes to Ivy. Great D that time for Martin. Philadelphia leading by 9. Now Maxey. And Batum with the basket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Duran. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Embiid dishes to Martin. Kicks it out to Maxey. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the 76ers.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job of.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Maxey.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Maxey. The rebound by Ivy.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Yes, that goes in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 assists. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Maxey. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 41.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's the 76ers winning. This one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.